We're live?
Yeah.
Are we doing it again?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's been what, 7 months?
Oh,
God, 7 months. So how is everyone? Hope you're all better than I am. We have 21 watching, 16 thumbs up. Need a few more thumbs up. We do, if you hit the join button, we do send out goodies for our members. We're going to get back into doing that. There is also a link, very first link in the description here. Get your name on the form. We will be giving away $2 bills tonight.
I can do two.
Two? Okay. There she is, Miss Robin. How you doing, sweetheart?
Yes.
Ah, and there's the Australian guy.
Yeah. If you happen to be a member of the church
Yes.
and you know
Yes.
you will get your
Choice of what, $2 bill?
you will get your channel fee paid for the month.
Oh.
Send it to you with the $2 bill.
There you go.
If you are a member of the channel.
There you go.
No matter what level. If you're in at the $24.99 level, you will get it.
Cool.
If you're at the $1.99 level.
And you're in the house. Yes, you are. You're in the house. Not our house, but
I was going to say hi there.
someone's house.
It's been a long time.
It has been a long time.
Very, very time.
It has been a very long time. Hope you've all survived summer. I think I did, sort of, maybe. Still trying to survive the fall. Oh,
Very well.
it has been very rough. I have had a very rough time with this last surgery. Still having a very rough time.
I agree.
Today was very rough for me. Who is that meant for, Darren? Mama Z. Lake Effect. How's it going up your way? We have, my youngest now lives up Cuyahoga Falls. So it's sort of up your way. Maybe a little bit.
No, not too old.
Smudge, what are you doing?
Dancing.
Did you notice he's moved the rug in front of the door? Smudge, here. 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 Hi. How are you? How are you? I know.
So anyway, we're going to get back into doing video.
Daryl sounds not great. Does he ever sound great?
What's my sound in my studio?
But then you have to understand, he's in Australia.
Okay.
So it goes a lot farther.
Maybe that's better. Is that better? I don't know.
Morgan, happy belated birthday. Did you get my cheese pizza I sent you? Yep, sweet smudge puppy.
So anyway, we've got somebody over here in the back room.
Yes, we do.
And this is somebody that we've known for some time.
Does he still sound like he's in the tunnel?
Someone away.
That's what they say.
It's just me. You're sounding okay.
Apparently.
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out. Does it sound sweet to you? My voice.
Yes, Kira, thank you. I did. Silly me, when I did the live stream, for some reason, I just thought that my email was nanasmenagerie@gmail.com. That email was taken. It's nanasmenagerie10@gmail.com.
Amazing how all those things. So does that sound any better?
You sound really faint.
I really sound, I don't sound fake to me here.
No, you don't sound fake to me, but to them you do. It's you, not me. You're garbled. Maybe he sounds like that all day. Daryl's mic sounds really muffled and low. Peanut's parents, it's like he's talking to the teacher. You're in a goldfish bowl.
All right, well.
Sniper's Homestead, welcome, welcome. You've been busy. You could speak Pennsylvania Dutch. He works at the Amish all day long. All day long. Tomorrow he has to pick them up at 4 a.m.
I'll be there 4 o'clock in the morning.
He's taking them to get,
I'm taking to a horse auction.
Horse auction. According to my daughter, the owner of the construction crew that he drives wants to, get, some giraffe horses, my daughter calls them. We hear him through your mic. His mic is not on. That's strange. I don't know. It's always Daryl's fault, north to Alaska. Okay, so. So who knows who our first guest was when we first started our interviews? I know. Usually everybody's in the background talking by this time. Who was it? Whose was it? Lady that drinks pickle juice that we found out at that last conference we went to when we stayed at that wonderful hotel. Yep. There's my sister in California. Hello, Linda. Yep. Noah was not our first guest there, Daniel. Smarty pants. But it does start with an N. Yep. Go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
What am I going for?
I don't know. What was her? Who knows what her first channel was named? Yeah. Yes, it was. Christy, there are actually quite a few that still have the original, the $2 bills that we sent out a long time ago. Mm-hmm. Yep. Quite a few.
Well, we made some more.
Yep. That printer that we got.
We made some more.
Just found out about a month ago that my son bought a 3D printer. What he needs a 3D printer for, I don't know, but he now has one. Now that he doesn't live close to me, he has one. Yep. Yep.
We had like 4 people. That's the name of the deal.
Oh. Southern Arc Homestead. Very good, Terry. Yep. Yep. She's one who, when we were talking about it, was last week? I think Terry's one who said that. Hey, Thomas, how's New York? The Jewish redneck prepper. Yeah,
Here, let's just, I'm gonna bring her out.
Okay, bring her out. Yeah, so she's not in the background.
Alright, talk a little bit. Let's see if they make sure they can hear you. We're still blowing the dust off this thing.
I saw the picture of your baby chicks. Here, Misty, that's cool. They're all going to be hubby's responsibility, right? That I want to see. Yeah, I still remember that. Yeah. They can't hear you, Nina.
Alright, go ahead, talk more. Say it again. No, I can't. Hold on.
She'll have to use sign language. Terry, you know he'll like that. There is no doubt in my mind. No, it's not anything you're doing wrong. She talks in sign language. Still no sound.
Yeah, I know there's not. I know there's not. No more sound.
Daryl's working on it. Cool. Oh, farm life is growing on him. Way to go, Keith. Glad to hear it. Just wait till the goats and the pigs come, Keith. And the cows. Hey, Darren, we're just getting started with Monday night. And you get the pen and paper out. Yep. Get the whiteboard going. Keep on talking? Yeah. He's going like this. Keep on talking, Sherry. Keep. Still can't understand Daryl either. So it's going to be the Sherry Show.
Yes.
Well, I do have to give away a February layman's cast iron skillet. Okay, can't understand Daryl. You know, Francine, there's sometimes that I can't understand Daryl, and he's right next to me. So, you know, it's one of those things. Well, Sean, Jewish mothers do that also. That's why we're so close. Italian and Jews, yeah. Yeah, they do the guilt trip thing. They do the big dinners. Mm-hmm.
Test 1, 2. Test.
Oh, tease me a
Now
little.
try it, Nina.
Just a little bit.
Try it now. Can you hear me now? Hello, everybody.
Can we hear her now? My health now, the last 24 hours, it sucked. I was I was in pure agony all day long, so. Yeah, this one, City Girl, is a real nice one. It has layman's embossed on the back. I have the box over here. It's real nice.
Yeah, Daniel says he can even understand me.
Oh, they can understand Daryl. Yep.
Awesome.
Okay. Awesome.
Yep, everybody's working now.
Sauce.
Great.
OBS required an update.
Uh-oh.
And I updated it. And that was one setting I didn't double check afterwards.
Oh, that's what we get. We did this.
Never enough time so we can hear everyone.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Right?
Oh yeah, Fat Man Prepper. My uncle was pure. I don't know if you want to say purebred Italian. His parents were from Italy, so I mean he was from Italy, and they came over here, and he married my mom's sister. And the only reason my grandmother apparently approved of it, now Linda, if you're still in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong, the only reason my grandmother approved of it was because Antoinette had polio and Uncle Tony carried her everywhere. See,
Oh, wow.
that's the only reason. It's the only reason Grandma approved of their getting married.
Okay, let's go through this wheel thing again.
Okay.
The $2 bills.
Okay.
Okay. We're not doing trivia tonight, nothing like that. Everybody has equal opportunity. All you need to do is fill out the form, which what that does is it automatically puts your name on a spreadsheet, which the wheel goes and grabs. That way I don't have to try to type it in. I can't miss anybody. It's your responsibility to put the name on the wheel. So just use the link in the description below.
I just put it on the screen.
Another
Yes,
place for it.
Francine, he was first generation. You're right.
And we will spin the wheel. The only requirement is you have to be here. If you're not here to say, hey, I'm here, then we can, then you'll have to send us your address so we can mail you a $2 bill.
Well, they have to email us anyway. I don't know everybody's address.
That's what I say. Yeah, they're going to have to email us. And we're going to give away two $2 bills tonight. And a bonus thing, if you are a channel member, and you win, your channel membership for the month will also be paid. Cash money in the envelope right with the $2 bill for whatever level you're at. There are levels from $1.99 to $24.99. So your channel membership for the month will be paid. What other memberships do that anywhere? All right.
You can't either what, Darren? Darren, you are eligible to get your name on the wheel.
Absolutely.
This doesn't have anything to do with the continental United States. We have sent these $2 bills everywhere.
Yeah, this is just mail. Now,
yeah.
Having said that, if you're in Ukraine, I don't know. If you're in Russia, I don't know. But
I think I have some Israeli money in my drawer. I can send that. I still have some Israeli money. See, Linda says that's true. So, yeah, that's what I thought. I had 2 aunts that had polio.
Man in a can added. Man in a can. Interesting name. So how is everybody doing? Are you getting ready for summer to get here?
Oh, I'm so ready.
So you people in the southern areas, is winter gone for you folks?
Negative. It is not gone. We will have another visit from winter this coming weekend. It's supposed to be like 25 degrees this coming weekend, which is horrible for us southern, us southern folks that are not used to the cold weather. Oh my gosh!
Well, 25 degrees, that's short weather.
Darren, Daniel, I will let you know that I have quite a few of these here. Yeah, well, and then she moved on us. She up and moved.
Who moved?
Southern Arc.
Is she Northern Arc now?
No, she's not. She's not even Arc anymore.
I thought she was Arc.
I am in Arkansas.
Well, yeah, but
she's still Arc.
But yeah,
so
that's not her channel.
I moved to Tennessee, and after the breakup, and my mom passed away, I came back to Louisiana to take care of her. Remember?
Yes, I remember your mom.
Yes.
But wait a minute. Breakup. Go back.
Yep.
Was that Mr. New York?
Yes.
Okay. I was going to ask you about that earlier, and I totally forgot.
Yep, that was him. Broke up.
Okay.
Which was a good thing, you know. But anyway, we were in Tennessee, right? We have 15 acres in Tennessee, and we did all that work on that property. We put septic and power and all that. We were in the process of doing all that because Josh and I were in an RV park in Tennessee while we were working on the property. Right?
I remember that.
Yeah. So my mom had a stroke. So I left Tennessee, which I work from home. So it was no problem for me to pick up my laptop and go. And I actually ended up taking a leave of absence from work because I had to take care of her when I got to Louisiana. And then after she passed away, which was a year ago yesterday was the anniversary.
Yeah.
I did go back to Tennessee. And the property here in Arkansas, southern Arkansas, which is where the whole Southern Ark Homestead thing began. This is where I am. I'm on the property here in southern Arkansas.
Okay.
This property was my mom's property, and when she passed away, she willed it to me and my brothers. So this is where I have been since I finalized her estate. You know, she has her house on the lake in Louisiana.
I do remember that.
Yep. You remember Ethel the bird?
Yes.
Yes. So, the house in Louisiana was willed to me and my brothers as well. And then, I don't want to stay there. I can't work from there because the internet, she's in a dead zone. The internet's not real good. So I came to the property here in Arkansas. Well, you know, sometimes when you have, family members that, how should I say, are shady.
I think we all have those.
Yeah, shady people. My brother has demanded, of course he's not going to get it, you know. I've already talked to an attorney and all that, but he's demanded that I pay him rent for being here on the property. Yeah. So, I've been here since Mom passed away. I've had septic put on this property. I've had power, high-speed internet, water, all of that. Well, this past weekend, I bought a piece of property in Louisiana. So I just signed the papers on it Friday. So there may be another move in my future.
Cool.
Yeah.
So northern or southern Louisiana?
Northern Louisiana. Yep.
I think it matters to me.
Well, I just wondered how close she was to the
what? Spit it out.
That parade thing.
Parade thing?
Yeah, that they have every year down there.
Mardi Gras?
Mardi Gras.
That's New Orleans. Yes. Well, you could have.
Well, they have those everywhere.
Could have stated this right.
Yeah.
Well, I know that's south. So
yeah,
that's
way south.
Yeah.
But the property that I purchased Friday is actually about 10 miles from the Mississippi line. So I am moving from one side of the state all the way to the other side.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're going to be close to like Lippy or Broussards or any of them? Do you know?
I don't know.
I don't even know where they are. So, well, Broussards are close to. Where was the conference 2 years ago? I don't remember. We were there, but I don't remember. That's where the hurricane was.
Yeah, the hurricane really destroyed that town.
Sure did.
Yeah.
And there's a big casino there, and
yeah, but it's northern Louisiana, so it's not developed yet. So I haven't been able to do anything with it because I just signed the papers Friday. So
cool.
So Nina, you started out as a homesteading channel, but you kind of got off of that.
She went into prepping.
Well, I think it was a guy she was interested in, but
Well, yeah, it was. I think Mr. New York sort of headed her that way.
Yeah, I think, I learned a lot from that, and I think that there is a certain amount of prepping that goes into homesteading.
absolutely. Big
And
time.
I feel like, but being
Lake Charles,
so
thank you,
involved in that whole prepping genre,
Mm-hmm.
it's not everything that it's cracked up to be,
Mm-hmm.
right? I think there is a certain amount of prepping that you need to do, along with, and and that was part of the problem. I couldn't do as I was told, right? I can't do that.
We're women. Do we ever do what we're told?
I know. But I think that everybody needs a certain amount of prepping. I think that's best.
I think just as a homesteader, you have a certain amount of prepping.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, that comes with gardening and canning. I mean, that's prepping right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, here on the property here in Arkansas, excuse me, I've got 13 acres. Well, I say my brothers don't have anything to do with the property except for demanding rent. So they don't put any of the work in, but there's 13 acres here. And, the way that the food prices are escalating and the way that the cost of meat is rising.
And disappearing?
Absolutely. Being where you can, I don't want to say prep, but be more sustainable, more self-sustainable, and be able to take care of yourself, I think is a good thing, a good place to be. We have deer that walk up to the fence, which is a sustainable source of meat for this area because it's not highly populated. I think that if you're in a big city, the harder it's going to be. So, I think that the prepping and the homesteading and the gardening and the canning, I think all that needs to play in together to be able to stay afloat and take care of yourself and your family.
Yeah, there we go, Brenda. She says Nina charge them for maintaining the place for them.
Right. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. So I did talk to an attorney, and the improvements that I've made to the property, little do they know, right? The improvements that I've made to the property increase the property value.
Sure.
So, that's all part of it. They're just unaware of the things that could happen, So I'm not worried about it, but I just don't want the hassle. So I think the property that I purchased in Louisiana is on a lake, and I like fish.
Oh yeah, I do know that. I remember that.
Yeah. Yep. I don't like sushi, but I like fish. Yes.
Terry, City Girl Country Heart's asking, what animals do you plan on getting?
So from the time I left Louisiana and moved to Tennessee, right, there was a plan to replace my chickens. And I have not been able to replace my chickens as of yet. So then, when I get settled, that's the first animal I'm going to have is some chickens, because I don't like store-bought eggs. I don't like having to buy eggs, And then the way that I kind of eat now, I eat more carnivore, keto carnivore, not so much processed foods. The chicken that you raise yourself and the fresh eggs is more to my way of eating. So I think that's a good direction, good direction to head in. Let's put it like that.
Smudge is snoring.
He's
just snoring back there.
he's rocking the living room here.
Yeah, yeah, Gator Farm on the lake. There we go.
That's right.
Darren, I'm not even going to respond to that comment. Sorry, dude.
So, if you remember Callie, my lab, if y'all remember Callie, the big chocolate lab?
Yes, I do.
She passed away, and I have a German Shepherd that is, she's about 10 months old now, and she is rotten as they come. Oh, my goodness.
Imagine that.
Yep. She is German Shepherd and Belgian Malinois.
Oh, my goodness. So she's going to be a big one, like Smudge.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, she's going to be big.
Yep.
And then my job, I haven't been on YouTube. I haven't put out any videos lately. In a hot minute, right? Here in Arkansas, we moved the cabin that we had back by the pond. We moved that up to the front of the property, and Josh has been renovating that cabin all by himself.
Wow.
Well, with what help I could give him. But, so he's been renovating the inside of it, finishing out the inside. Can I tell you how hard it is for an old girl from Louisiana to help put a shower in? Oh, my gosh. So
I can remember you refurbing the camper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got
I know, I saw that. I said thank you.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I didn't say it. I wrote it.
Oh.
I didn't want to interrupt. Yes.
Absolutely, Sean in Alaska. Chickens is where it's at.
Darren and Terry, so did you, Terry, did you take him to a Buc-ee's? I know we were watching it, I think the other day, and the largest one in the world
It's in Texas.
the majority of them are in Texas, but there's one that's, I forget how big they said. But even the one that we went to in Florida, my God, that place is huge.
But they're building a bigger one in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to go back.
I've been to Ohio a couple of times with my job.
I know you have, ma'am.
So whenever I go back again, maybe, perhaps, I can do some visiting while I'm there. That would be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially after I found out you were here, and I'm going, excuse me, what?
I know, right? It was a kind of a rush deal, and so with my job is kind of taking a change. It's kind of evolved, and I do a lot of provider education and coder education. I don't do so much coding anymore. It's more on the education end of things. So, for compliant documentation and stuff like that. So when I did go to Ohio, I had like a string of provider meetings that I had to go to.
Mm-hmm.
So I was
Yeah, you were busy.
I was pretty pressed to get there, on time, and it's only like a 2-day drive, and I have an aversion to flying, so I said, I'll come, but I'm not flying.
I heard that.
And
yeah.
they were like, okay, we'll get here, but however you can, just get here.
That's what I said, Daniel. Yeah, don't tell me that you're coming to Ohio. Just keep it a secret. And I found out when she was chatting with somebody on her channel. I'm going, excuse me, what?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty last minute thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I had a crisis to handle, so I had to get up there as quick as I could, have all those meetings, and then by the time it was over, I was like, okay, I've got to get home.
Oh yeah, Terry. That I think the first one we went to going down into Florida to my daughter's we stopped at, Daryl we both got it wasn't prime rib. What was that beef called? The sandwich at Buc-ee's? Wasn't prime rib.
Oh, it was,
Sort of like prime rib sandwich. They put sauce on it and all that. Well, it was too spicy for me. Oh, Shayla, thank
awesome.
you, sweetheart.
Look at there. Making lemonade from lemons.
Miss
Awesome,
Shayla.
awesome.
Thank you, sweetheart. Miss you guys.
Yep.
It's the same street you live on about 5 miles away. So we were probably pretty close. Well, we were pretty close to him. Because the two Buc-ee's there in Florida aren't that far apart, actually.
about an hour apart.
Yeah.
One's in Daytona, just outside Daytona.
That's where he is. Yeah, because
and we stopped at both of them.
Yeah, every time we stop at Cracker Barrel and stay in the parking lot there at Daytona, I wave to him.
At the Cracker Barrel?
Yeah, at the Cracker Barrel. Yeah, brisket. Yeah, beef brisket. Thank you. Yeah. Sunny's Place. Woohoo! She's on this month too. Yeah, that was the beef brisket. Exactly. If you want to be a guest on our Monday night show, email us. I have the calendar started. It's behind me. And we'll get you on.
Yeah. And
We'll have sound the next time.
Well, yeah,
maybe.
Yeah.
Good luck.
We'll try.
It's fun stuff, you guys. Fun stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in hiding.
No, I'm on the street.
Oh, there you are, down in the corner.
Yeah, I'm just in the corner.
He's down in the corner there, Miss Emma.
So, anyway, if your name is not on the wheel, get it on the wheel now. We're going to do first drawing here in about 6 minutes. And
just put the link in the chat.
Put your name on the wheel. It's for a $2 bill, a nice, crisp $2 bill.
Yeah, just print it.
And if you are a channel member, and you can become a channel member tonight if you want. And if you're a channel member, your monthly membership fee for this month will be given back to you in the form of cash. Actually, a little bit above.
Terry, that's right.
What would you say?
Nothing. Nothing.
Too funny.
I didn't think so.
Oh my gosh.
Shed Wars. Courtney, are you doing Shed Wars this year? Why not, Kaylin? Why are you not qualified to get on the wheel? It's for everybody. This is not this is not just continental United States. We have sent $2 bills everywhere. They have gone to England. They've gone to Holland. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't heard from Spicy lately.
It's got a Canada.
Yeah. Daniel, God is my judge, says how is Spicy. So I haven't seen Spicy in a hot minute. He is back into law enforcement. There is a huge, I don't know, I forget how many acres it is, prison in the eastern part of Louisiana, somewhere. But anyway, it's a big prison. So he is a sergeant at that prison.
Ooh.
And it's a federal prison that has the different security levels, and they have people that are that will never get out. They have a high security branch of that prison.
Mm-hmm. So
he's a sergeant at that prison. So I haven't been able to see him. They are severely short-staffed. They had a wave go through of the sea, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
I think we're allowed to say that now.
We don't need
Are
to, though.
I think so.
Don't matter.
Anyway, the zombie apocalypse lockdown virus.
Hey, is everybody aware that Fauci is in the witness protection program?
I did not know that.
Fauci is in the witness protection program.
Only Daryl.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that something?
Yeah. But anyway, he is at that prison, and so I haven't been able to see him in a pretty good bit. So yep. So one thing that I tried to do to try to unwind from this job is, I don't have a lot of space here. So, I tried to, I have crafts that I like to do. I paint and do all that sort of stuff, and it helps me unwind. So I started needle felting. And everybody knows about the sunflowers, right, for Ukraine?
She also makes mailboxes. Can you really guys still have that?
Wow.
That's my smudge mail.
Oh my gosh. Too cute.
You sent this to me maybe 3 years ago for my birthday, and I have the card back there, and there was something else.
Wow.
Yep.
We have been hanging out for a long time.
We have been hanging out for a very long time.
So anyway, I'm going to share this. I'm going to hold this up to the camera because I did have some photos, but we can't figure out how to share photos with being on the live stream. So I may have to do that another time when we can figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been needle felting, so I made a brooch. And I've just got to put the clip on the back of it to wear it. But let me see if you can see this.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. I don't know if it's showing up
Yes,
right.
It is. It is. Showing
Is
up
it?
good.
Okay,
Yes.
Very nice.
Good. So it's a sunflowers for Ukraine.
How nice. So are you going to sell them?
I haven't thought about that, but I want to wear it. I want to wear it in my meetings, So, needle felting is where you take raw wool, sheep's wool, 100% sheep's wool. And there's different varieties of wool from the different breeds. And you take that wool and you shape it with needles. You stab it and shape it and contour it. And this started out as a blank, like a ball of wool. And I shaped it and added the colors to get my design on there. Yep.
That's very nice.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Okay. It's wheel time.
It's wheel time?
Now, our wheel is very different tonight. It's a cookie.
Oh, okay.
It's a chocolate chip cookie.
That's yours then.
Yeah. So anyway, let me get it on the screen. There we go. Here's the wheel.
But, what can you do? No sound?
Uh-oh.
Words or no sound?
There was no sound when I had the other screen up.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Uh-oh. Hey, Rebel Canners.
Yeah.
There it is. Sound is back.
Yeah, when he brought the wheel over.
When I brought the wheel over, the wheel didn't have the sound attached to it.
That's why.
Now we're going to check it because I have it attached now. Yep, now it's working.
Okay.
So anyway, Gray Man Prepping was the winner. Gray Man Prepping is not a channel member, so he doesn't get any membership fee back because he hasn't paid any membership fee. But Gray Man Prepping is the winner. We need for you to send us an email with your address, and we will get a $2 bill in the mail to you.
Yep.
And we'll draw another name here in a few minutes. So.
Oh, look what I have sitting here. I can wheel this around.
Holy smokes.
That's just... that nice? It's embossed and everything.
That's purty.
Yeah, purty. You're sitting way over there? That was made in Australia.
Nice.
That's my knife. Silhouette Park Farm, how are you? Long time no. Yes, it is a serious knife. You got that right.
So who all is getting ready? Well, I know people in Ohio are not, but in the southern part of the United States, who all is getting ready to plant
Well, it was 60 degrees yesterday.
Yeah?
And then today it all plummeted.
Right. Are y'all going to get any snow, do you think, over the next
probably.
week?
It's supposed to get down below 20 by Friday.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm sure we are.
We can actually have snow clear into past Easter in April.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I will say that the Amish, they're going full tilt right now. They got their wood burners inside their greenhouses. Is how they're maintaining. But their greenhouses are all going big.
I bet they are.
Yeah. Rustic Traditions said he planted yesterday, and now we're getting a freeze this weekend in Florida. Holy cow. Yep. So I had plans to do a garden here, but then I signed the papers on the property Friday, so I don't know that I will plant this year. You know?
Well, we started doing plants last spring. Then I had a surgery in April. Went back in for a second surgery in July.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was it. My garden went to hell in a handbasket.
Well, yeah, but from April to July, I mean, you were not able to do anything from...
Nope.
From the first surgery, from that point on, you're still not able to do most things.
Yeah. Yeah. So I am considering contacting a hospital, possibly OSU, and getting a second opinion from a bariatric surgeon down there. And see what may be causing this, because it's been 7 months since my surgery in July.
Yeah.
And this is just, it's crazy. Not a day goes.
My goodness.
Yeah, not a day goes by that I don't have pain.
And I don't dare let her out if the wind's blowing.
Right?
Or let me stand in the water at the Atlantic. Here, why don't you go stand there and I'll take a picture? Yeah, right, sure.
Well, I didn't realize that I needed to bury your feet into the sand.
I don't even think that would have worked. That first wave came and I was down.
You were history, huh?
I was history. Man.
Oh, my goodness.
Drinking that salt water, and I wore it, and good Lord. They yelled for the, what's that, lifeguard? He lifted me up.
Yeah, we did a Baywatch thing.
Yeah. They didn't look like Baywatch.
I sure hope you get to feeling better.
Me too. I mean, I have good days, and then last night and today was not one of them days, but,
Uh-oh.
you know, keep it up there, Darren. I wield a mean knife here, you know. You are coming back to the States, you know.
Daniel said he's doing a permaculture garden.
Yeah, he's not even that far from us, and we haven't been over there yet. He doesn't live that far from my niece. And she's in California right now. Yeah, that wave took me out. I was done. Hit that sand, and that sand was as hard as blacktop.
Oh my goodness.
It was crazy. It was crazy. Oh yeah, we have the geese flying over. And the other day I saw a cardinal, so you know, they're as crazy as anything. You know. Oh, Terry,
you have total permission to smack him?
I don't need permission. Yeah.
Who you gonna be smacking?
Yeah. Darren.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yes, it is still cold enough, and I do wear my gloves. Mm-hmm. Hedgehog, you take care. That's why I'm getting the second opinion. I mean, it's taken me this long to do it. I don't know if it's something the surgeon did. I mean, she was my bariatric doctor, so I don't know.
It's pretty scary, though.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, something not right.
Pretty scary. So I don't know. I'm debating on if I want to build on the property that I just got, or if I want to just buy a mobile home, because I'm thinking a mobile home, like a double wide or something like that. Be a queen of a double wide. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Sure will. Yep. So that's all decisions that we have to make, you know. But I'm thinking that it's probably going to take us a few months to get over there, you know, because it's like 3 hours from where we are. So
some of those double wides are pretty nice too.
Yeah, some of them are.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, with the prices, I call it price gouging. I mean, everything is just crazy through the roof.
That's true.
You know? And then the cabin that we have here, I may investigate the cost to move that cabin, and compare the difference, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. We just have to, yeah, some of them are never enough time. Some of them are, and then,
you pay for it too.
Yeah, they depreciate so fast though.
Mm-hmm.
So.
It's approaching one year. I know that some other channels are real life research. So let's go ahead and draw this wound here.
Jonathan, how you doing? How's the baby?
So, Gray Man probably did send this.
Okay.
If this name comes up, spell it again.
Oh my gosh. Look at that.
He doesn't get the word voice in it.
They can't hear you, Daryl. I didn't think they could because I can't hear you in my headset.
Well, they should be able to hear me now.
Now they can.
Now they can hear me. I can't get away from Gray Man prepping.
Oh my gosh. Look at there. Again.
Try to. It's supposed to be totally random. That's what the wheel description says. All right, here we go.
Awesome.
Albany Mountain Homestead.
Miss Amanda.
Albany Mountain Homestead.
Nice. Congratulations.
Are you in the chat? Albany Mountain Homestead.
Yes, she is. At least her name is still here.
Albany Mountain Homestead.
BC Truck, how you doing? Long time no see, Brad.
All right. I haven't seen her say anything. Albany Mountain Homestead, are you still here?
There she is.
There.
Yep.
There she is. Nice.
Okay, Albany Mountain Homestead, you need to send an email to Two Family Homestead. Give us your mailing address, and we'll get a $2 bill out in the mail to you. And Albany Mountain Homestead is another one that is not currently a channel member, but maybe she will be next week.
Yeah.
So.
Awesome, awesome.
Oh, dokie, it's 10 o'clock. There are some other channels getting their live streams going.
I am so glad that y'all invited me.
Nina, it's been great.
A lot of fun.
We're going to have to do this again.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all send her an email and get on this live stream because it's so much fun. Fun stuff.
Friends for life, I'll tell you that.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I thank you so much for having me.
I'm glad you said yes.
Yes. Glad we could track you down.
Absolutely.
Becoming the traveler person.
I know. That's what my boss said. I don't know where she's at this week. It's like, whatever.
And I like it that way.
I know, right? Yep.
It is like old time, Christy. Well, everyone have a wonderful week. We will see you next Monday.
Do we have a guest?
Yeah, but my list is over there.
Okay.
I may be doing a live on Saturday to do the cast iron skillet for February. February.
And I may be doing a couple lives from time to time here with the Amish crew. I don't know that for a fact. It kind of depends, obviously, on signal and where we're at in situation. But like tomorrow, this horse auction that I'm taking these fellas to, this thing is huge. This thing is huge.
Yeah, he has to leave here tomorrow morning at 3:30 a.m. to pick them up.
Oh my gosh!
Mm-hmm.
This auction goes on all week, and the group of stuff that they're selling tomorrow includes the giraffe horses, which are the Belgians.
Belgian horses. Yeah.
Belgians. So
Nice.
Everyone have a good evening. Thank you for being here. God bless.
Bye, everybody.
We'll see you in a week.
can I say it? Let's go, Brandon. No, I can't say that. All right. Oh, I know what I can say. just heard this just the other day. For you guys out there, it's a known fact that the women have cleaner minds than men because they change them more often. Good night, folks.